Good evening. And later in tonight's program, I'll be talking to Carol Thatcher about her autobiography, To the Devil and Daughter. It's the way I tell them. And also we have the Conservative Party spokesman for trade and industry, Arthur Daly. But in the meantime, we're joined by the Right Honourable Neil Kinnock, MP, leader of one of the Labour parties. Who'll be talking to us about his career and his childhood.
Thank you very much indeed, Sir Robin. I remember my childhood, all those years ago in the land of the valleys, when Aled Jones was still just a twinkle in his record producer's ear. I meant to say aye, but I always read the speeches wrong. I remember it was hard times then, the land of my forefathers, with only one mother on a timeshare. But right now, I'm hoping to go to Washington and meet the President of the United States of America, a man who's dying to stay in office. Dyeing his hair, mainly. I don't know what color it is. It's a bit of a gray area. And I can't say fairer than that. Don't boo, it's not Roy Hattersley. But I'm used to disaster. I'm a man who's used to looking disaster in the face and saying, "My God, you're beautiful, Margaret."
And what of the President of the United States himself, Ronald Reagan?
My fellow outpatients. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you how glad I am to be with you here this evening, because I've forgotten. But hell, I know some of you guys think I'm not all here. I know you think I'm a few bombs short of a load. But hell, I'm still full of the spirit of '76. Formaldehyde. I have Nancy to thank for my longevity. Why, Lady Grecian and I go back a long way. We knew we were right for each other thanks to the dating agency. The carbon dating agency. And she was the one who persuaded me to stop going to Camp David. "Hey, Ronnie," she said, "aren't there any other hairdressers in Washington?" But hell, I know where I'm going. In the legs, mostly. But as I said to my second in command yesterday, "Nurse, I have a dream." Most afternoons. A dream I share with those three wise men from the Bible all those years ago. Melchior, Casper, and Weinberger. That if it all ends the way that you fear, and I plan, don't forget, that's the way the cookie self-destructs. Well, I must say I'm a great admirer of Amnesty's work. I hear a lot about it from my friend, President Boda. There's a man who calls a spade a statistic. But I'd just like to see if Gorby's watching, if you got any more exchange deals in mind. I'd like a fur coat for Nancy. The irrepressible Ronald Reagan there. Oh, as he's known in Hollywood, Death Wish 4. And why not? Answers, please, on a postcard.
So, wonderful effects there by Reagan, special effects incidentally by special embalming, colour by Technicolor, and black and white by Grecian 2000. All of which brings me, and rather neatly I thought, to the end, where I lean back and say, good night, thank you.